This coming year is going to be a big one for Canada's athletes with the Paris Olympics kicking off in July. So Maggie Mac Neil is the reigning gold medal champion in the 100-meter butterfly and part of the Lung Health Foundation. Maggie Mac Neil is the reigning gold medal champion in the 100-meter butterfly. She has 3 Olympic medals to her name and 2 world records. 3 Olympic medals. She also brought home an amazing 5 gold medals from this year's Pan Am Games. That's the most ever by a Canadian athlete at a single Pan Am event. Maggie has asthma, and as she prepares for the 2024 Olympics, she's spreading awareness about thriving with lung disease. And she joins us in studio this morning. You said it was a sleep-in for you a little bit because you're usually in the pool by 6. Thanks for being here, Maggie.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You are coming off, and congratulations in person for this huge showing at the Pan Am Games. What will the next few months look like as you get ready to head to Paris?
Yeah, so the last couple of months has been definitely focused on Pan Am Games and wanting to do well for Canada, but also as a Pan Am ambassador.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where my focus has been. But now as we're hitting the new year, it's going to be big training blocks and finally looking toward Paris.
Yeah, so this is part of the training that you were talking about. We took this off your Instagram. Whoa, Maggie, that's very intense.
Yeah, so rock climbing is something I really enjoy doing. I do it when I come home with my friends from high school that are super into it. So,
do they want to do it with you when you're this good?
Yes, they're actually better than me.
Wow.
But it's such a fun thing where we definitely get to see each other and work out together. So it's something I like to do when I'm home.
Oh my goodness, you're doing the one that has the incline this way, which is very difficult. Maggie, you were diagnosed with asthma back in 2017. That was after the World Cup in Singapore. So how did this change the way that you prepare for competitions?
I wouldn't say so much competitions. I think it just changed kind of my overall mentality on how I looked at the sport. And obviously the events that I swim, I was a little bit more on the distance side back then. And it was my asthma coming to a head that focused me more on sprinting and 100 butterfly in particular, which is what I've had most success in lately. So it's kind of ironic, but I guess I have asthma to thank for that.
Yeah, and why so? Why do you say it that way?
I mean, I'm so grateful, obviously, for everything that I've accomplished and everything that I've done. And I mean, I just want to bring awareness to that and show other young kids that if they're at the beginning of their asthma journey or any other type of lung disease, that it's still possible for them to be a high-level athlete or do whatever they want to accomplish in life.
And can I ask you, Maggie, do you use, are you allowed to use puffers in competitive sport?
Oh, yes, for sure. And obviously, I want to be very diligent in taking them, but obviously making sure that I'm following all regulations as far as COC and WADA and everything, so to make sure that I'm not taking any banned substances.
I think it's really great for kids to hear from that because I think a lot of times there used to be stigma around kids in asthma and sports. And then when you see somebody as accomplished as yourself who is also living with it, I think it's very inspiring for a lot of young kids. More than 850,000 kids in Canada, in fact, are living with asthma. So what do you say to a young person who might be wanting to do sport, who has asthma, and might be then a little bit nervous about it?
Yeah, and I think that was me as well when I was first diagnosed, because I wasn't sure how my dream of going to the Olympics would be impacted by that. Yeah. So just hopefully that they can do whatever they want to accomplish, although they might have to modify certain things or kind of change their outlook on the sport like I did, but it's still possible if they want to do that.
Obviously possible and with really great results. Oh, there's you and the team. That looks so good. Listen, I know you've already got this marked, but just a reminder to everybody at home, the Summer Olympics are less than 7 months away. You won it all in the 100-meter butterfly the last time. So what are you excited about for 2024?
I'm just excited to hopefully have a more normal Olympic experience.
In what way?
Just with COVID and all the restrictions, we didn't really get to have the full experience. We had to leave the village early. We couldn't participate in closings. We couldn't watch other sports. So I think just having that whole experience and the lead up, obviously, to be a little bit more normal.
Yeah, I think that's going to be really exciting for you. And thanks for wearing your ring. And do you wear this all the time, Maggie?
Yes, I never take it off.
I don't think you should either, and use it as your omen. Maggie, it was really great to meet you. We will be cheering you on as you are in Paris. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.